What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen P, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be about the update to the port strike. So they have came to an agreement, guys, and the strike is officially over. I found this out.
What's up, world? Back again with another video, another review, you know what I mean, reaction video. I know y'all heard about this situation, you know, as far as with the strike that's going on with the ports. It's officially over, and you know, I just want to react to this video, man. She reported it when it first initially happened, and she was affected by the strike, but it didn't last long. But there's still some effects, so let's react to it. Let's see what we got going on. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell y'all, man. Y'all subscribe, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. If you haven't done so already, watch some of my older videos, man. Tell me how you feel about them. Leave some comments.
Today it is Thursday, October 3rd, and they announced it around like 6 p.m. or whatever. So the strike is officially over. The strike went on for 3 days. So let's just do a little bit of, you know, informational for you guys. So every day that they go on strike, it puts the U.S. behind 7 days. It puts the, you know, the production and everything behind 7 days. So this went on for a total of 3 days, like I said. So 7 times 3, that's 21 days. So we are currently 21 days behind. And they also lose around, I think, $90 million a day. So yeah, it might be billion. I'm sorry. It's either 90 million or 90 billion. That's what I read. So that's a lot of money. And they said they will be able to recover from 1 or 2 days. So it did go on.
So you trying to tell me people out here losing millions and billions of dollars over $10, an extra $10 an hour? Like, bruh. Bruh. People be so cheap, bruh. Like, pay these people, man. Like, pay these people what they deserve. Why are you trying to save an extra 10, bro? It's always that one person, bro, that's trying to hold out on that extra 5, on that extra 10. Say, bro, you got me on gas. I've been driving you. I done took you to work 2 times. I done took you to work 2 times out the week. Oh man, I only got 5. Like, bro, come off that 10, bro. Come off that 10, bro. What are you doing?
3 days. I guess that's still, you know, not as bad as it could have been. I'm just very thankful that it did not go on for 30 days. I couldn't imagine what state that we will be in if it had went that long. So I'm just happy that it did not go on that long. I will be returning back to work on Monday, but I am super happy that it is over because we all have bills to pay, but I also understand from their standpoint what they were fighting for. They weren't only fighting for wages, they were also fighting for automation to not happen. You know, they didn't want the automation to take over jobs for people. You know, they wanted to make sure they could feed their families and, you know, also provide for themselves and be compensated for the hard work that they do. So I can totally understand from the automation standpoint because you don't want to, you know, put your hard-earned time, you don't want to put your hard-earned time somewhere and then come to find out that robots are taking over and eventually your job won't even be a job anymore. You know, the robots to be taking place of your job. So automation will not happen. It won't be semi-automated or anything for the next 6 years. So I'm happy.
Okay, so I definitely understand that. We definitely don't want no robots out here taking over our jobs and stuff, man. Like, Will Smith can't save us. Will Smith cannot save us, man. He can't do it by himself, you know what I mean? So for them to, you know, go on strike and stand their ground when it comes to AI and robots taking over their jobs, man, I salute them for taking that stand, man, because a lot of people aren't bold enough to do that. You know, everybody, we all got bills to pay, we got families to feed, so for them to say, you know what, I will risk these 3 days of not getting paid to, you know, stand my ground and voice my opinion. So, man, I commend them for doing that for 3 days, man, and you know, it caused a great hit to the country, and also it woke them up. Like, you know, we are needed. Therefore, pay us what we owe. I need that. That's basically what they said. Bruh, I need that, bruh. Come off that. It's mine.
That they, you know, stood up for themselves and, you know, stood their ground for what they wanted. Because honestly, a lot of industries want to do the same thing. I feel like wholeheartedly, a lot of people, if they could, they would definitely strike. It's not even about putting people in devastation or anything like that. It's more so gaining your rights and also, you know, making them, you know, treat you equally or give you what you feel you deserve. That's what the strikes are all about, I feel like, because like I said, I used to be union as well. So I know from each, you know, I've experienced both sides now, and I totally understand from each side. Because when you're not getting paid because they're striking and all that, it can cause frustration because it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not getting paid while you striking. So what am I supposed to do while you're out there striking and, you know, trying to get what you want out of the deal, and I'm not getting paid at all. So I've been on both sides of the fence. But also, you guys, I feel like some industries could benefit from a strike. And I'm usually not that controversial on my channel, but I definitely understand it, because honestly, I feel like truck drivers should definitely strike, because the amount of things that we have to do and the amount of pay that they give.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. When is us as truckers going to take a stand? When we going to say, you know what, y'all trying to just give me $1.25 a mile, bro, I'm not going for it, bro. You know what, you find somebody else. But it's always that one trucker, bro, that one fiend, that trucker fiend. We know we know what we talking about. That trucking fiend, bro, that said, you know, shoot, $1.15 a mile. I ain't tripping. Like, bro, sit down, relax, bro, relax. You don't need that, bro. Like, it's not even equaling out, bro. You moving something for $1.15 a mile, bro. It's not equaling out, bro. How is you eating out? You can't eat that way, bro. With all the expenses, with your insurance, like, you can't eat like that, bro. When I was in a box truck, I was turning down so many loads, and I had to, because I felt like they was trying to play me, bro. Like, I'm not going for no $1.25 a mile, bro. You want me to go from Philadelphia to Sacramento, California, bro, and only make $1.25? You're out your mind, bro. It's not happening. So us as truckers, we need to take a stand. Better rates, to be treated better. These brokers, they think they can talk to you any type of way, try to run you. We want you to go from Chicago to New York in one day. We need you to drop it off next day. Like, bro, you trying to kill us out here. And don't get me started on the type of food that they offering at these truck stops. Like, bro, why are all these circumstances against us when we're the ones that's trying to move this country forward? It don't make no sense. Like, they should put better food in these truck stops. It shouldn't just be McDonald's and Arby's and all this trash. And stop trying to upcharge for the healthy stuff. Like, why do I need to pay $13 for a salad, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? A cup of grapes, $5. What are you talking about? So, man, we just need to take a stand as truckers, man, because it's really getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, man.
Giving certain people is really, really unfair. We definitely, I like coming from watching the longshoremen like go out there and strike. I feel like truck drivers should strike as well. And I say that because especially like people that be over the road and things like that. I feel like the pay is definitely not matching the demand. And truck drivers work super freaking hard. We keep everything rolling, y'all. We keep production rolling.
My point exactly. We keep this country moving, and we steady getting the short end of the stick. It don't make no sense. It literally makes no sense. We're the ones that's keeping this country moving forward, and we're getting treated like we don't matter. When you're not getting your goods, small businesses, Fortune 500 businesses aren't able to operate without us. Without them getting their products, they don't have a business. So why are we the ones getting treated so poorly? It makes no sense. Make it make sense. Please, somebody let me know. Why is this happening? We need to take a stand.
So many things going, and I feel like we are definitely underpaid. And it's not even just truck drivers. I feel like a lot of people feel like if they could, they would strike. So when it comes to being paid fair, I feel like everybody should be paid fairly, and everybody should be happy in what they're doing. A lot of people genuinely love being truck drivers, and some people just feel like they're not getting paid correctly. Health benefits are really horrible for truck drivers. Like, I'm not gonna get all into that because this is more so about the port strike or whatever and giving y'all an update. But the whole point is, I feel like a lot of industries would strike if they could. I also want to talk about how bad things could have gotten, because like I said, I've been researching it since I found out, and also during the strike. Walmart #1 was on the list. I'm talking about at the top of the list that would have been severely affected. Walmart has a lot of things that are shipping in and out all the time. So Walmart would have definitely been affected. Amazon, UPS, FedEx, Nike.
Let me find out that due to the port shutting down was the reason why I didn't win those Travis Scott Lowe's raffle, bro. Like, let me find out, bro. Because now y'all affecting me. At first I wasn't affected, but if Nike was being affected by the port shutting down, that's probably the reason why I didn't win the raffle. And I'm gonna just stick by that, man. It really makes no sense, bro, because I've been taking hella L's when it comes to these raffles on these shoes, and I don't understand why. I really don't, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. I feel like now that I know that, we should definitely go on strike, because Air Force Ones, white lows, should not be more than $60. What are y'all talking about, bro? They got popular and then they went up to 110. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nike? I'm going on strike, bro. Man, if y'all see me in Skechers, don't say nothing. I'm going on strike, bro. I might pop out in some Shacks. Who knows?
The European luxury cars, bananas, liquor, auto parts. It was a lot of things that were about to be at stake. And like I said, if it would have went on for 30 days plus, it would have definitely put us in a depression. And guys, we have so many things going on right now. It's too much going on right now. And I know you guys can agree with me. It's way too much going on, okay? Too much. So I just feel like we didn't need this to go on that long, because if we're talking about from a price standpoint, y'all know inflation is so high. Inflation is skyrocket high. So just imagine if this would have went on for 30 days plus, or even a week or 2 weeks. I just couldn't imagine the amount of damage that could have been done. It's been a little damage done, but I couldn't imagine the damage that would have went on. People are talking about they can barely survive now. So just imagine if that would have went on longer than it should have. A lot of people probably wouldn't even have a home to sleep in, guys. It was gonna get really bad. I'm talking about robberies would have went high, crime would have went high. Just, people were straight trying to run up in your house because they don't have anything, and they're just trying to, I don't know, survive. That's the word. I don't ever want to see a survival. I don't ever want to see that kind of survival going on. So, you know, I hope it never ever gets that bad. It's already bad.
I definitely agree because don't run in my stuff. I'm just saying, man, don't do that, man. Don't do that. But on a serious note, like nobody should ever be put in that type of predicament where it's life or death if they're able to feed their family. That's not a way. That's not what we were put on this earth to do. We weren't put on this earth to fight to survive or the survival of the fittest. That's not how we were supposed to operate on this earth. So definitely got a good point there, and just another reason why, you know, I'm glad that the strike is over with.
Enough, like people are literally living paycheck to paycheck. So I'm just happy that they did come to an agreement. Now, the contract that they do have now, like I said, it won't be no automation, no semi-automation for the next 6 years. The whole contract is not done being negotiated, but those the terms, they also came to terms with their pay as well. I'm not sure, I was hearing 61%, but if you are a longshoreman, if this video catches you, make sure you put the right information in below. But I'm just reading what I read in the articles. I believe it's 61%. So as of now, the contract is good until January 15th. It's a possibility that they could strike again after January 15th. I'm hoping that they get everything that they're asking for, and you know, this thing could be put to an end. So a lot of people were very, very afraid of getting laid off from their jobs. Layoffs were definitely getting talked about. I'm talking about quickly too. A lot of people were about to get laid off because when there's no demand, there's no need for people to be at work. Certain positions don't need to be held. So I'm just happy that everybody is able to keep their jobs, and that, you know, about to get back to it and, you know, get it rolling. Now, my biggest concern is going back to work Monday and going to grab a container, taking the container back to the ports. I'm not even sure how it's going to play out. I feel like the lines are going to be super crazy just off of 3 days. I'm really going to vlog this. My next trucking vlog is going to be very interesting because I'm going to show you guys the ins and outs, like how it's about to play out. Because
as a trucker myself, I really enjoy, that's why I follow so many trucking YouTube channels. I really enjoy just seeing different aspects of the trucking industry. So I'm looking forward to seeing how truckers operate at the ports, you know what I mean? So looking forward to seeing her new videos whenever they drop, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good as usual.
I'm not sure. I feel like the lines are going to be so crazy. I feel like we're going to be waiting for hours for one container. Even though it's only been 3 days, it's backed up, and it's going to be so many people there trying to grab their stuff. Now, I also read that the ports be seeing at least 12,000 truck drivers a day. At least 12,000. 12,000 trucks go through the ports every day. So just imagine the backup and people waiting for the containers. It's about to be so crazy, y'all. I don't know. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm glad it only went on for 3 days, but that 3 days is definitely going to hit us very hard. So I'm just interested to, you know, go back to.
I'm curious, is that 12,000 trucks per day per port, or is that just in total? You know, that is something, because 12,000 trucks a day, you know what I mean? I've actually been to the ports in a box truck before, because I have my TWIC card, and they're not the nicest people at the gate. So it kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? The simple fact that, you know, they see so many trucks and you got to deal with so many attitudes and personalities every day. I can see why somebody at the gate, you know what I mean, would have an attitude, or, you know, they wouldn't be in the best mood. So, but I ain't gonna lie, the one lady I had to deal with, she needed to be replaced by AI. Like, cause I mean, I'm not even the type of person that you should even be getting an attitude with. So if one person needed to be replaced with AI, it's her for sure, no lie.
Monday and see what's going on. I'm super happy that, like I said, that they stood up for themselves. mainly, especially for the, especially about the automation part. I think that's super important because, yeah, guys, even though technology is wonderful and it's a wonderful thing that we have, it's a lot of things being taken over from automation. And yeah, everybody doesn't aspire to be an entrepreneur, guys. Everybody doesn't aspire to, be a CEO of the company. Some people are very happy with their lives and the lives they've made for themselves, and I don't see anything wrong with that. So, yeah, I'm happy they fought for that. Also, you guys, longshoremen work very, very hard. I've seen a lot of things saying that longshoremen were lazy and, they're, being greedy and things like that. But that is a very, very hard job. Like I said, they be working in over 100-degree weather. Some people are working 60 to 80 hours a week. But like I even heard that some of the longshoremen be taking showers at the gas station. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know the ins and outs of their jobs, but I know it is a very hard job. So yeah, you guys, that's
Bro, no lie. If there's any job that I work that prevents me from taking a decent shower, I don't want it. I don't care how much money it's paying. I do not want it at all. Bro, if you gotta take a shower in a gas station restroom, bro, go on find another field, man. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's not cool. That's not cool at all, bro. It's not cool at all, man. Go on get your forklift certification or something, man. Just go a different route. I don't know. That's just
the
me.
update. The strike is over. They're returning back to work tomorrow, October 4th. You guys will be seeing this video on Sunday, October 6th. But all in all, we are back to normal. I mean, it's not back to normal yet. We have some work to do. But yeah, at least the strike is over and we not out for 30 days plus, because it was going to get bad. And I am so happy. Like, you know how like you save your money up for rainy days and, 4 months of bills and things like that. Even though you do that, I'm just happy to be able to look at my account and not have to go in there and spend money on bills. I'm just happy to look at my account and I'm just happy to be able to look at my account, at the money I saved, and not have to spend it on bills. Like, even though I prepare myself for that, nobody wants to go in their account and spend their hard-earned money that they stacked for investments and things like that and have to pay bills. We already don't want to pay bills as it is, but let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Some people, like I said, some industries felt this. Some industries felt the effects immediately when they started striking, like some truck driving jobs, like people, like the trucking companies that only pull containers, like instantly felt the effects of the strike. So let me know. And y'all know what else is crazy? I heard about everybody going to the stores and clearing out for the tissues and paper towels and things like that. That's crazy.
What I got out of that is save y'all money. If you out here trucking, you making decent bread or whatever it is, it don't necessarily have to be trucking. Whatever it is that you're doing, save your money, bro. Save your money. That club not going nowhere. Those expensive bottles ain't going nowhere, bro. It's always gonna be there. Save your bread. That's it. That's it, man. You just never know. Just save your bread. That's all you gotta do. Save your bread, bro. It ain't like, bro, I was always told, my dad used to tell me, bro, that money burning a hole in your pocket. Bro, and it was. When I was younger, if I got some bread, I always felt like I needed to spend it. Like, bro, I just got it, but I need to spend it though, bro. Like, I've been broke for so long. Now that I got some bread, bro, I can now, go get the food that I always, those commercials. I want to go get that burger, that new burger, or, shoot, I want to get some new white tees, or, you know what I mean? Shoot, I want to go get some Jordans, or whatever the case may be, bro. That money used to burn a hole in my pockets. Now, well, I'm so tight, boy. I'm so tight, boy. But hey, if you're watching this video, I owe you money, hit me up though. Hit me up. I'm all about paying people back. Hit me up. If I owe you some bread, hit me up. I shouldn't be owing nobody no bread, but who knows? I might have accidentally made a bet or whatever the case. If I owe you money, hit me up. I got you.
I didn't even give it no time. Y'all didn't waste no time. But you know what? If you were one of those people that bought all the tissue up in the store, let me know how you feeling right now. That the strike only lasted 3 days. Let me know how you feeling. Are you upset that you spent all your money on that? Let me know. But yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I told y'all I would give y'all an update, and this is the update. Be looking out for my next trucking vlog. Y'all do not want to miss that, okay? Because I'm gonna show y'all the ins and outs of the after the strike effect. I'm going to show you guys the ins and the outs of the effects of the strike. So yeah, y'all.
There you have it, another reaction video. This was a good video, very informative. If y'all want to follow her, all her information will be in my description. I appreciate y'all for checking out my video, watching it to the end. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. I'm not gonna lie, over these past couple of months, I've been super consistent, and it's been paying off, man. My subscribers has been going up, my views has been going up, and I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Y'all keeping me going, man. I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm not gonna stop, man. Consistency is key, and I feel like I can use this platform to help others and help them grow as human beings, and that's all I'm looking for with doing this. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, appreciate y'all watching this, and as always, y'all keep trucking and utilize your gifts, man. Whatever that is, utilize them, man. Go after it, keep going, keep getting it. Let's go.